You are welcome to the class. We are going to be looking at the keyboard. In fact, as a learner, that's the first thing that you have to know. Now, let's look at the arrangement of the keys on the keyboard. If you look at the keys very well, you see that there are sets of two black keys arranged together, then set of threes, set of twos, set of threes. Now, if you look at the white keys, you will see that they are just arranged like that. Now, the white keys are majorly called the naturals, while the black keys are called the enharmonics. Why? Because they have two names. So are you getting what I'm saying now? All right, let me repeat what I've just said now. So if you look at the arrangement, the white keys are basically called the natural keys, and then the black keys, they are called the enharmonics. Why? Because they have two names each. Now, let's look at how we can identify various keys on the keyboard. As you already know your theoretical fundamental, we have the first 7 letters of the alphabet being used in modern music, which is A to G. So now, the first thing you should ask yourself is that, how do I identify this alphabet on the keyboard? The first key rather to identify the keyboard is key C. And then, if you look at the arrangement of the two black keys, the very first white key to the left of the two is key C. So, on this arrangement now, we can identify key C to be this key C, this is key C, this is C, 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 C. So now, alphabetically, we can now say, okay, C major, D major, E major, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So that's just it. Now, how can we identify the 5 black keys, the set of twos and the set of threes, since we have been able to identify the 7 white keys? Now, there is what we call sharp and flat. So we are going to be explaining much on that in our subsequent classes. Now, if you look at the arrangement, this is C and this is D. Now, if you are to name this key, I call them enharmonics the other time because they have two names. You can call this very first one C sharp. So this is C, this is C sharp. Now, this is D. If you are naming it backward, now it will be D flat. So we are calling this key, we are naming it C sharp or D flat. C sharp or D flat. C sharp or D flat. Now let's go to the other one. This other one, this is C D. So this is D sharp. So this is D sharp or C D E. E flat. C sharp or E flat. Now let's go to the set of the 3 black keys now. We have C, D, E, F. So this is F sharp, or we call it G flat. So this is G sharp, G sharp, or we call it A flat. So this is A now, A major. This is A sharp, or we call it B flat. All right. Now let's just round up this aspect. Now we have 7 white keys and 5 black keys, making it 12 keys altogether. So in an octave, what we mean by octave is like an 8. So in an octave, now this is 1 octave, this 1 octave, 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 octave. So combination of the 7 white keys and the 5 black keys. So in an octave, we have 12 keys. So we are going to be looking at what we mean by interval, tone, semitone.